Were there riots related to the Civil War in Ohio? Ohio played a significant role during the American Civil War, and yes, there were indeed riots related to the conflict. One of the most notable events was the Toledo riot in the year 1862. This riot was heavily influenced by a group known as the Copperheads. The Copperheads were Northern Democrats who opposed the war and President Abraham Lincoln's policies, especially regarding abolition. The Copperheads capitalized on existing racial tensions and labor disputes. They stirred up fears among white workers that African Americans were taking their jobs. This rhetoric was often spread through local Democratic newspapers, many of which were aligned with the Copperheads. These publications blamed Republicans and abolitionists for the unrest in society, creating a charged atmosphere. The Toledo riot was a reflection of this climate. While it was not as large or infamous as the New York City draft riots of 1863, it still showcased the rising tensions in Ohio. The Copperheads were a significant political force in the state, advocating for peace with the Confederacy and opposing the war effort. Their messages often included elements of racism and resistance to emancipation, which further divided communities. Prominent figures among the Copperheads, such as Clement Vallandigham, faced severe consequences for their anti-war activities. Vallandigham was arrested and exiled, highlighting the fierce conflict between those who supported the Union and those who sought peace at any cost. Beyond Toledo, Ohio experienced other instances of political violence linked to the Copperheads. There were confrontations between Copperheads, Republicans, and Union soldiers, indicating that the strife was not limited to one location. The tensions in Ohio mirrored the national struggle over the war's purpose and the future of slavery. These riots and conflicts in Ohio illustrated the internal divisions within the North during the Civil War. The conflict was not just fought on battlefields. It also erupted in communities where political and racial tensions could lead to violence. This internal strife complicated Ohio's role as a Union state and posed challenges for Lincoln in maintaining support for the war while managing dissent at home.